Succession planning mistake number one, the failure to communicate with family members in business and key employees to find out what future role they want in the business. You know, there are 3 keys to a successful business succession plan. Number 1, communication. Number 2, communication. Number 3, communication. That's what it's all about. That's my article, you'll see. It's all about communication. Families do not communicate. Ozzie and Harriet and the normal family does not exist. Families are very dysfunctional in how they communicate. I'm not a psychiatrist or psychologist or whatever else, but I've been involved in those family situations, and they do not communicate. It's too often that the children are relating to mom or dad, the business owner, what they want to hear. And the children are getting treated by mom and dad the same way they were when they were 13 years old. It doesn't change. You can't change those old habits. And the preconceptions that family members, that the parents had of their children doesn't change. It's really hard to overcome those barriers. So it's important to know if a family member wants to become president of the company, wants control of the company, which family members do. And that you need to put a roadmap together that basically you want input from everybody. I think you got to start with the family first, because that really undoes everything. If you go around and you don't really get your ducks in a row with your family, they're going to sabotage things down the road with the key people. So I always try to focus on the family first and then the key employees to try to identify, who's going to be part of the succession team. And I look at it from this perspective. Say, I'm not going to retire. Well, if you become disabled, what's going to happen? You have a car wreck, what's going to happen? This stuff happens. You get a stroke. Gosh. One of my best friends from high school, 64 years old, biking 50 miles a week, had a stroke. Doctor. He's still in rehab today. Happened 3 months ago. Half side of his body is paralyzed still. This stuff happens. It's scary. So I'm just trying to encourage you to focus on communicating with your family and your key members. That's the biggest mistake. That's the starting point.